I want names. Which one of you did this? Oh, please, just drop dead. Oh, it is you. I'm actually starting to tear up a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to the Clone Wars Season 5, Episode 19 and 20. Now in the last episode, we have Ahsoka now on the run from the Republic after apparently killing Leto, which he didn't do. And I'm very curious to find out who is actually behind it, because the way Leto described them is that they shared her view of the Jedi, that they had fallen from their position, and that they're powerful. They were able to kill her from a distance without being detected in that cell, and they let Ahsoka escape. So a lot of things that are don't fit well, and it's confusing me. How can someone be that powerful? Why would, the only thing I can think of is maybe Palpy, because he can do it from afar. But then why would he want to escape? He wouldn't care. And of course you have them letting Ahsoka escape, which I don't get. She already looks guilty. Why do you need to make her seem more guilty? What's the purpose of that? Yeah, this is the Season 5 finals, and I'm expecting a very good arc from this. We had a really good one in the last arc with Maul and sadly Satine's death. So I am wondering if this one will be close to that, if maybe it will top it, I don't know. But so far it's got good setup for it. I want to set reasonable expectations for a season final, because they've done great in the past for season finales. So hoping for this one will be good as well. Yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. We are now on the road to 900 subscribers, and I cannot wait till we reach that. Also, if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. With that said, let's just dive on in. Never become desperate enough to trust the untrustworthy. Is that going to be something to do with Ahsoka stuff?
Anakin Skywalker's young Padawan found herself accused of murdering the person responsible for the bombings.
Yeah, it's so fair that they're going to stretch that into the bombing itself. It seems like something they do, like Tarkin. Because they don't know... Do they know... Because, yeah, Leto wouldn't talk, so maybe they're just going to make Ahsoka the scapegoat for it all.
Prove her innocence on her own.
Ahsoka would do fine on her own. She'll be fine.
Clone officers murdered and escaped were killed by none other than Ahsoka Tano herself.
Hate you.
My mind trick to convince the clone to open the door, and then proceeded to cut him down along with 5 other clones along the way.
No!
I do not believe that Ahsoka could have fallen so...
Thank you, Plo. Thank you.
Beliefs of the Jedi Council are irrelevant. We deal strictly in facts and evidence.
Why did you have it? What about the recordings?
Being guilty of the attack on the temple and the murder of the Republic officer.
Wait, what? Attack on the temple? Did you actually do it? Have you already said that she's guilty? Attack on the temple. Did they actually do it already?
Was there no way to stop your Padawan before she escaped?
No, Master Mundi.
Well, little bit of lying.
Council believes that Ahsoka may be guilty of the crime.
Why?
Still believe they are wrong, do you?
Yes.
I believe she didn't kill the clone troopers or the woman who used the nanodroids to blow up the temple.
Correct.
With her skills, she will be hard to find.
2 teams we will send, Master Skywalker and Master Plo Koon.
Okay, nice. Send the good guys.
It'd be best if Skywalker stayed here. Having you involved may actually make things worse.
No, bad move. He cares.
She is my Padawan.
The reason for you not to go.
I think we're being foolish if we take Anakin off this mission.
Thank you, Kenobi. Okay, good.
Probably too emotional to do what needs to be done.
I'd rather capture Ahsoka and find out the truth than let her run because of a lie.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Prove to us that you will stay focused. Can you?
I've already alerted security on the lower levels to be...
I mean, this is a good test. They're kind of right. They are in the right to be worried.
Swiftly then, Skywalker, and bring back this lost child before it is too late.
Okay, okay. I'm liking seeing the divide in the council. It's not just unanimous. There are people, there's a difference in opinions. Coruscant is such a freaky planet. That's all their levels? Wow, it looked... I do love Coruscant. It's just astonishing to see all this. They have skyscrapers on the ceiling.
This one just came in. Looks like the Jedi are after one of their own.
Why'd they use that photo of her? She looks mean in that. Okay, how's she doing? And she has her lightsaber on full display.
Barris, it's Ahsoka. Ahsoka!
Oh?
I can't tell you, but someone is definitely trying to frame me.
Yeah.
Not safe for you to call me using the Jedi communicator. Find another way to contact me.
You're gonna help her? Good. Okay, so we've got Anakin, Plo, and Barris on Ahsoka's side. Great. Okay, smart. Get rid of that.
Hey, buddy. Are you hungry? Let's make a trade.
What? What are you doing?
What do you want?
Your cloak.
Okay, good. Okay, now she has disguise. Excellent. Check. Oh no, they already had holes in the top. Yay! Everything's working out. Oh, great! They're getting on board the train. Oh, the lights. Coruscant does not look after their own people. I mean, we've seen one of the trains on the surface. This is strikingly different.
Passes, please.
Do you have a pass? Tell me you have a pass.
Passes, please.
Do you not have a pass? You just get on some random train. Ah!
That's her! The Rogue Jedi!
Oh, great. Okay, yeah, they're no match for you. Just go. Do they even have... Yeah, they have weapons.
All units respond. We have located the Rogue Jedi.
Just keep running. You know if you go back, Tarkin's just gonna destroy you, so you just gotta keep going.
I've got her!
Hey, Oh no, oh, no. Okay, come on. Just keep going, keep going. Okay, good, you're at a station. Okay, me.
Sir, look!
No, great. Keep going, keep running. You can't stop running. Hey, why? On the deceit. Oh, they didn't just deserve it. Oh, they broke it. You good? You good? Oh, there's a child inside.
I'll think of something.
Come on, think fast.
Cut a hole in the roof.
You've got to be fast. Oh, what the child saying something? Listen to the child.
Guess I'm not exactly on my game these days.
Yeah, just overthinking. It's the child will live.
Thanks, kid. I owe you one.
Yay, there we go. See, even on the run, she's being heroic. I don't get how anyone could believe she would do all that. Well, Tarkin, obviously, I believe it. Oh, great, someone else is following you.
The lower level police claim to have spotted Commander Tano heading to level 1312.
All right, let's bring her home.
See, I want Anakin and Plo to find her. That would be good. She can either keep running and avoid Tarkin, or she can go with people that will actually protect her. Because you know Anakin's not going to let anything happen to her. No, no. Oh, good. Oh, wait, look out! Wait, red lights! Ventress?
Believe it when I first heard it, but I guess it's true.
Is that?
It has put a bounty on your horned little head.
Bounty, no.
And I'm going to be the one who collects.
Oh, great.
You were behind all of this, and you framed me!
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't think, no.
You do!
I don't think Ventress has a vested interest in the Jedi anymore.
What are you now? Bounty hunter?
Yes, and someone who knows how to make easy money.
Oh, great, no. How's she going to escape Ventress now?
You think you're just gonna hand me over? Get a pat on the shoulder? You're a separatist war criminal and a Sith.
That's a good point.
I can hand you over to the bondsman and still get paid. I'm gonna get my money whether you're dead or alive.
Great, she has thought this through.
I'm still a Jedi.
I'm afraid the other Jedi no longer see it that way.
Stop talking.
I hate to admit it, but you're right.
Did they really turn on her that quickly?
That's why I'm going to need your help.
In what star system do you think I would ever help you?
Yeah.
Traitorous Jedi tried to blow up the Jedi Temple and has framed me for that and other killings.
So the Jedi aren't that holy after all.
Correct.
Dooku tried to have you killed. I know he betrayed you. What if this is his new apprentice?
Are they going to relate?
I'll speak to the Council and the Senate on your behalf. I'll get you a full pardon for your crimes.
Oh! Does she really care about that, though?
If the tide is flowing against you, don't think I'll forget about the bounty on your head.
We are actually going to get Ventress and Ahsoka team up. So we had Kenobi and Ventress, now we're going to get Ahsoka and Ventress.
Suggest we find somewhere else to discuss this.
Oh, they're already here.
Shine the light over there.
Oh, no. Ventress, put your mask down. If they spot you, this does not look good. Oh, Anakin is coming for you. Ooh! Yeah, oh, great. See, I want him to find her, but I also don't want her to get captured. He saw Ventress.
Ventress.
Yeah, does not look good.
Nice place you have here.
Not everyone on Coruscant lives in a luxurious temple.
Yeah, is this her home?
It's so good to see you, Ahsoka. Are you okay?
If you consider Anakin and 100 clones on my tail a good space to be.
Where are you?
I can't say,
Yeah,
Varys.
don't.
I believe I found a clue.
A clue?
Oh, wait, so how has she been happening?
Where?
We don't have much time, Ahsoka.
Great. So, your location's been spotted.
3 levels up, there seems to be an abandoned warehouse where they used to build munitions that Letta visited during the time she was getting access to the nanodroids.
Oh, so you can find where it all came from?
Well, I think I have a lead.
Okay, so now you need to get up levels and escape all this so you don't even see the probe. Great.
We need to find an abandoned munitions warehouse on level 1315. We should be able to find some information there.
You still on board?
Know the place I'm talking about, don't you?
Really?
Yes.
How?
I can get you there.
And, oh, they didn't surround you, you still got a way out.
Listen to me. I don't want to fight.
Yes.
I do.
Great, no.
Taking you in now, Commander.
That's not gonna happen. Trust me.
Come on, just leave.
We're not going to hurt any of you.
I'll just speak for both of them.
You're not taking me in.
Yeah, great.
Let's play.
Oh, no. Only go for the guns. Don't try and kill anyone.
Look out!
Okay, up. Okay, good. Only the guns. Yay, non-lethal.
Take a shot!
Come on, there's so many of them. Are you seriously going to be able to take them all out? How come none of them have fired like a stun shot yet? Ventress is awesome. She's really taking them all down. And yeah, have you seriously beaten that whole squad?
See? Didn't kill one. It's the new me.
Yay, go on, show people your new self, that you're sort of not evil anymore.
We had Commander Tano, but she escaped with the help of the Sarge Ventress.
That makes it look so bad.
There it is.
You hear?
That's where you're supposed to find this clue.
Yeah, but what is the clue? So this is the place where she got the nano droids, so, I mean, there must be something here.
Means you're on your own from here. But don't forget, you have to speak on my behalf now.
Yes.
I have to admit, I never saw us doing anything together.
Yeah!
These are strange times.
I love this, seeing like old villains be allies. What are you doing now? Oh, what? What's that? Shadow?
I thought
Pointy
we
horns?
decided we were going to part ways.
Lightsaber? What? Oh, no. Just a cat. What? Oh, what? Oh, someone took her by surprise. Who was that? Who's that? They haven't... What? No! They took her down so easily. You're taking her lightsabers? And mask? Who are you? Are you the... You must be the hidden Jedi. But you didn't kill Ventress? Interesting.
How am I supposed to find a clue when I don't even know what I'm looking for?
Exactly. Oh, great. Is this them? Is this them? Yes, it is. Oh, no, they're gonna... Don't you... They're gonna look like Ventress, aren't they? They got the mask and the lightsabers. No.
Ventress! I see you've had a change of heart.
No, they're too short. Great, no. Oh, great, that does look like Ventress. Please, Ahsoka, don't blame Ventress. The fact that they're not speaking and not having banter with you means it's not her.
Answer me, Ventress! Why?
Hey. Come on. They're being silent, like you should know that's not Ventress. So, okay, well, at least we know that it's a woman then. So that narrows down like at least half the Jedi. Oh, great, who are you? Okay, just keep moving around. They're very agile. Who could you be? Oh, you're powerful. Yeah, you are good. And that looks like explosives. Yep, great. Okay, who is this Jedi? They're powerful enough, and they're very skilled fighter, but they're powerful enough to force strangle Letta without being noticed and from a distance. So that is interesting. I don't know who that like fits. Just thinking of female Jedi, you've got Shak Ti, but how would she hide the hair thingies? And you're strong. Oh, great. Who are you? Oh, great. Ahsoka actually looks pretty defeated. why do any of this? And you just lost your other lightsaber. How are you this strong? Ah, no! Okay, falling. Where are you? Where are you? Get up, get ready. They might come back down. They're gonna come down.
Nanodroids?
Oh, we found it? Huh? Oh!
Wolf, let me explain.
No. Oh, stupid wolf. They literally sat in the middle of all the evidence. Oh, but this does look bad for Ahsoka still. She's been caught with the nanodroids. This is gonna make them...
Explosives. These are the same types of nanodroids that were used.
This is gonna link them to the bombing.
I can't believe it.
Then don't believe it. If you can't believe it, don't believe it. She's been trying to investigate it. How come that isn't a possibility for you lot?
She was subdued by the clones and found in possession of explosive nanodroid.
It was not in possession of her. She just happened to be there. She fell through the ceiling.
I think there's more going on than we know.
Correct.
By Ahsoka or against her?
Against her.
That remains to be seen.
Let's just hope we can keep her here.
You can't. You know you can't. This is very interesting for Anakin. Like, there's been so much that he I guess disagrees with the Jedi Order about, like the whole not being a master thing. And of course it ends. But like, is this going to be another tipping point? Will he not side with the Council on this matter? Is like what? There's so much things that sends him over the edge. Like, will this just add to it all? Okay, love that episode. Love that we got to see Ahsoka on the run and actually, instead of just fleeing for her life, she stays and is trying to investigate what's happened to try and clear her name. I just love her so much. Now we've finally gotten to see the mysterious hooded Jedi person, and so we know a few more things about them now. We know they're an insanely powerful and skilled fighter. We know that they're a woman, and they managed to beat Ventress. And so what are they doing? They freed Ahsoka only to now push her into the evidence to try and condemn her more. So first off, she could have just framed Ahsoka for killing Letta, which she did, and then she freed her to frame her for more stuff. I mean, with Letta dead, there's not really any way to find this Jedi out, like, at all. So this feels very convoluted and over the top, almost. I'm trying to think of a Jedi that would, like, go this above and beyond, this almost overthinking and this overcomplicated, yet also this powerful that they can strangle a person without being in the same room as them, and being able to take on Ahsoka like this. Like, the only two female Jedi I think we've seen in this episode were Shakti and Barriss. Shakti didn't speak, Barriss talked. Again, Barriss, I know she's had development outside of this, where she's, I guess, like, not being in full agreement with the Jedi. She's been through a lot. But I don't see, is she that powerful? I don't feel like she is that powerful to be able to do all this. Is there, like, someone else that fits the description better? I also really like the divide in the Council right now. I'm so happy that Plo is on Ahsoka's side, and I'm hoping he stays that way. If he turns against her, I will be so mad. But you have Anakin, who is still fighting for her. Even when the evidence looks like this, he's still saying that there's more to learn here. So it's all very conflicting, and I'm liking that there's all this tension within the Council, and it's not just unanimous. Also very happy Ventress is back. I love that she's actually had two team-ups now with her heroes. She's had to team up with Kenobi and now Ahsoka, and it's letting, like, I guess the good people see that she has changed, and she is better now. Shame that she got beaten so easily by this mysterious figure, but... like, oh no, because now I'm thinking that's just going to make her look worse and Ahsoka's going to turn against her too. Things just don't go well for Ventress, do they? It's just one bad thing after another. Hopefully her name will be cleared, because I want her to have, like, a nice, happy life, because she's lost everyone, and now this is almost, she's making friends with the good people. But now if this doesn't get resolved, all the good people are going to still think she's evil, even without Dooku, and nothing will ever change. Anyway, I need to find out what happened. So, next episode. Never give up hope, no matter how dark things seem. Okay, so I'm going to take that as I'm going to be hopeful. Things look dark right now, I'm going to be hopeful.
Padawan Tano teamed up with the deadly Asajj Ventress to find the rogue Jedi who...
love this team up, yeah.
Ahsoka faces punishment for crimes she did not commit.
Yeah, do not punish her for this.
That Ahsoka Tano be indicted for acts of treason against...
you.
A fair trial. Padawan Tano will have.
Correct, good.
Ah yes, Jedi tradition.
Don't you dare.
The Senate believes that an internal Jedi trial would seem biased.
It's a fair trial! Yeah.
Expel Ahsoka Tano from the Jedi Order.
What?
Be put to a Republic military tribunal, where she will receive more impartial judgment.
No, that's not impartial judgment.
Represent Ahsoka in this tribunal.
That would be up to the council. I would recommend someone outside the order.
Padme. Get Padme.
The council will act as they deem necessary.
Thank you. Don't take orders from the Republic. You dare expel her.
Surely we cannot do what Tarkin suggests.
Thank you. I love you, Kenobi.
And yet there's evidence that she is indeed the mastermind behind the attack on the temple.
I now see why everyone absolutely hates you.
Possession of nano-droid explosives.
No, she fell through the ceiling.
I understand your sentiment, Obi-Wan. But
all of you?
It could be seen as an act of opposition to the Senate.
Good.
I am afraid
Good.
we have little choice.
Yoda.
To the Chamber of Judgment. Summon Skywalker and his Padawan.
Chamber of Judgment.
May the Force guide us.
Kenobi's actually the only good one. Oh, more of the guards. So what's the? I like the uniform. It looks cool. We saw them in that one episode where he talked to the protesters. This is cool.
You're not helping.
I'm sorry, Snips.
Oh, pet name.
Don't know what to do.
It's okay. I don't either.
Well, at least you're both on the same side here. Are that their lightsabers? They've got. Do they all have double-sided lightsabers? Oh, is she going up more? Oh, this is ominous. Oh, they positioned it so she has to keep her head up and look like, and they're looking down at them. I don't like that. I guess that is normal court hearings.
How plead you?
Innocent.
Not guilty, Master.
Very good.
Never take the lives of innocents. The values of the Jedi are sacred to me.
Good.
You were alone with Lettertermand when she died. Can you explain this?
Yes.
One used the Force against her.
Which brings us to Ventress. Can you explain your association with her?
We have
Come on, come on.
understanding.
That doesn't sound good.
Helping me.
Did she help you acquire the nanodroid weaponry?
Don't interrupt.
I was set up and deceived, as you are being deceived now.
See, are they not looking into that evidence? Surely the product is there so you can find out where it came from.
I am not deceiving you. I would assume Ventress is, but I can't be sure.
Okay, good.
Clouded by the dark side. These things are Padawan Tano.
What are you trying to say?
But not just surrounding you, surrounding many things in these times.
What are you saying?
You've already made your decision, haven't you? This meeting is just a formality.
What? What? They really? What?
Reached a decision. We have, though not in total agreement, are we?
Okay, wait, what?
The Council's opinion that Padawan Ahsoka Tano has committed
You dare say
sedition
it.
against the Republic.
You dare do it.
She will be expelled from the Jedi Order.
You idiots!
Do this!
Oh,
Padawan
great.
status will be stripped from you.
I want names. Which one of you did this? Mundy and Mace, probably, obviously. Have hope for Yoda. Kenobi obviously didn't do it.
Public courts to await your trial, and whatever punishment they will set for you. Henceforth, are barred from the Jedi Order.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, we're back here. Why? Hopefully that can be undone. Don't I hate that so much. Oh, Padme's here, good.
Padme has agreed to represent you before the Senate.
Yay, perfect choice.
I am almost certain that the person behind this is Ventress.
Almost certain it's not Ventress.
She was at the warehouse, in the room. We fought.
You fell through a ceiling. How are people not seeing that?
I'd know her red lightsabers anywhere.
Well, if that's our only lead, then I know what I have to do.
Okay, good. Go find out more information.
You can't leave now.
Yes, I can. I have to find Ventress and get to the bottom of this.
Yep.
Until we hear from Anakin, let's work on your defense.
Forgive me if I'm not optimistic.
Surely the defense could be you fell through a ceiling. There's evidence of that.
Except Anakin has abandoned me.
Kenobi?
Not much hope the Senate will treat me any better.
Yeah. Like, how well do senators know you? Probably not that much. Oh, wait, so we've had Kenobi and Ventress interactions, Ahsoka Ventress interactions. Are we gonna have Anakin and Ventress interactions now? There she is. And there he is. Okay, act normal, act normal.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Be calm, calm.
Behind all of this.
No.
Prove it.
She doesn't have lightsabers yet. Like, again. Yeah, she's lost them. Ah! Don't kill her, please. Oh, you're gonna try and kill her. See, no lightsabers. No lightsabers. Anakin. Eee. Please, think about this. No lightsabers. No. Oh, this is so close to the dark side.
I thought she might bring a large bounty.
Yep.
I was going to catch her pet and turn her over to the authorities.
That's all she cared about. That's all she cared about. Money.
Your fallen Padawan and I had a lot in common.
Don't say that.
Dare you compare yourself to Ahsoka?
Great.
My master abandoned me, and that's exactly what you did to her.
Yep, share pain, come on.
The precious Jedi Order.
Yep. Is he realizing it? He's realizing it. Oh, great, we are so close to episode 3. Oh, this place is massive. This looks so imperial. All the grey and white lights. This is the Empire already, isn't it? There's just a different name. Even the red reminds me of like Palpatine's special guards. Why him? Why him? Why can't you die? Why can't you have a heart attack? Just die.
Been charged with sedition against the Jedi Order and the Republic itself.
How are you going to play this? How are you going to do this?
I shall prove that you were the mastermind behind the attack on the Jedi Temple, and that once your accomplices carried out your orders...
Accomplices? You still got to find those accomplices.
I asked the court that the full extent of the law be brought down upon you,
What do you
including
ask for?
penalty of death.
He really is trying to get Ahsoka killed. She saved your life, man. Really?
And I thought she came up behind me to talk more, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
Someone came out of nowhere and hit me from behind.
There we go. Third person.
One can sneak up behind me.
Yeah, so they've got to be very skilled.
I don't believe you.
Believe it. Whoever you're looking for has my lightsabers.
Pretty distinct thing.
You're the only one Ahsoka had talked to.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
Who's she talked to?
Your Padawan contacted the temple. She spoke to
Yeah?
someone named...
Wait.
Barris.
Wait, is it?
That's why we knew to go to the warehouse in the first place.
And that person showed up there.
That told us to go there.
No way, it's Barris.
You're dead.
Barris doesn't seem dark side. She doesn't seem that powerful either.
Letta Termon called Ahsoka to her cell to reveal the name of the true mastermind.
Yep.
And before she could reveal the Jedi's name, Letta Termon was strangled to death by way of the Force.
Correct.
Would Ahsoka kill Letta with a method that would so obviously tie the murder to her?
Yep, come on, stop questioning this.
Of the court, you are prosecuting the wrong Jedi.
Yes.
Well said, Senator Amidala.
Hate you.
If she is innocent, then why was she seen conspiring with known separatist terrorist Asajj Ventress?
Because she's changed.
Ventress set me up. My master will prove that.
This still doesn't look good.
He's trying to find the real murderer.
Then maybe he should be looking at you.
Oh, please, just drop dead. See, after this, I'm going to just have to, like, find a clip from the first episode 1 and just watch him die over and over again. It pains me that that shot was so far away. All we saw was the Death Star explode. I want to see him suffer.
Enter.
Looks calm. Doesn't strike me as Sith.
I was told that you spoke with Ahsoka before she was arrested. What did you say to her?
Okay, good. Get rid of that lightsaber.
I thought I had a clue for her, but I really couldn't tell her anything.
So that means...
Ventress. She told me.
Ventress?
It was still true.
Ahsoka says is really behind all this.
That's what Ahsoka says. But I think she's wrong.
Yes.
Ventress thinks someone else is involved.
And you believe her?
I mean, you have to. She didn't have lightsabers.
Be if not her. Surely not Ahsoka.
No.
It can't be you. Please, not you.
I don't think it was Ahsoka either. I think both Ahsoka and Ventress are telling the truth. But...
Oh, no, it is you. You look uneasy. What are you going for? Oh, it is you!
Those belong to Ventress.
Oh, great. Why'd you have to be evil?
I think they suit me.
Oh, dear, so you have gone full dark side Sith then.
Look at this former Jedi and think, surely she cannot be this murderer or saboteur.
Oh, you're picking a side.
Think of all the times we have been fooled by the Separatists.
Just say Separatist?
Is this yet another Separatist scheme?
And of course he'd want this. It's one more thing to add to Anakin, like losing his apprentice. How is no one seeing this? Is everyone at the trial?
I've learned that trust is overrated. The only thing the Jedi Council believes in is violence.
Yeah, true, but like, why go dark side for that? That seems like a good point. That isn't dark sideness. That's just good. Hey, come on, Barris, you're not a match for Anakin. Okay. Ooh, wait. Come on. Oh, yes, there's more. Is she stuck? I want to see these guys fight. They look awesome. Wait. And she's going for the window. Okay, there's more people. Oh, they're the younglings. Hey, you know. Okay. Yee. Come on, everyone's seen. Everyone's seen. You're done. You're gonna help at all? You're so done. You're so done. Okay, at least one's down. Don't kill her. You need her. Eee. Come on. He's going rage mode. Don't kill her, please. Oh! Eee. Oh, yeah, she's done. She's done. Okay, you got her. You got her. I still don't get how that fits, though. Her going against the Jedi Council was a good thing. Anyone should do that. It doesn't seem like that would be link her to the dark side.
Ahsoka Tano.
What's this?
By an overwhelming count of...
Chancellor!
I hope you have a reason for bursting into our proceedings.
You bet he does.
Evidence and a confession from the person responsible for all of the crimes Ahsoka has been accused of. Barriss Offee!
Okay, so we got this sorted then? Oh, she looks so hurt. See, you're all wrong! So are you, stupid Tarkin.
Because I have come to realize that the Jedi are the ones responsible for this war.
Yes, but how'd that make you dark side?
That we have become villains in this conflict.
Completely
that we
agree.
are the ones that should be put on trial.
Yeah.
All of us.
She's just spitting facts.
Attack on the temple was an attack on what the Jedi have become.
See, that's a bit dark side though.
Be fighting for the dark side. Fallen from the light
But
that
then
we
you're
once
still...
held so dear.
But you're still killing people.
Public is failing. It's
All
only
true.
a matter of time.
Matter of time. So she... Ooh, she's getting close to the whole Empire stuff.
Take her away.
Take her away? You're gonna sentence Ahsoka to death. There better be another trial or something going on. You're about to kill Ahsoka for all of this. Oh, smiling. She's innocent. Good. Still sad?
Ahsoka.
I want you all on your knees begging for apologies.
Oh, sorry.
You're
About
fine.
everything.
You believed her. You're fine.
You have our most humble apologies, little Ahsoka.
Good start.
The Council was wrong to accuse you.
I want to hear everyone else.
Such great strength and resilience in your struggle to...
Don't really care about you. I want Mundi and Mace.
This is the true sign of a Jedi Knight.
This was actually your great trial.
What?
We understand that the Force
Oh,
works in
you...
mysterious
Ooh.
ways. You have become a greater Jedi than you would have otherwise.
Seriously? Oh, you two guys just covering yourselves.
They're asking you back, Ahsoka.
Are they saying that she's like basically graduated from Padawan tonight?
I'm asking you back.
Oh. Music? Sounds weird. She's hesitating. What's she doing? There's so many subtle like movements. Music. What? Oh, their facial expressions.
But I'm not coming back.
She's been too hurt by all of those lot. And now they're just trying to apologize by giving, like, graduating her from Padawan to Jedi Knight. Oh, Anakin. Yep, let him go. Can't believe you, Yoda. They all failed miserably there. I mean, she's free to walk out.
Wait.
Come on, no council, informal, to speak, talk. Oh, this shot looks amazing.
Why are you doing this?
The council didn't trust me, so how can I trust myself?
Yeah.
What about me?
No, well, you can trust yourself.
I believed in you. I stood by you.
I mean, maybe she's how could she trust herself and not become them?
And I'm grateful for that. But this isn't about you.
Correct, it's about them.
I can't stay here any longer. Not now.
Is she fully going?
You can't just throw it away like this. Ahsoka, you are making a mistake.
Wait.
But I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council, and without you.
Why can't he go with you?
I understand. More than you realize, I understand wanting to walk away from the Order.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Oh, why? This is beautiful, honestly. Oh, and the tears. I'm actually starting to tear up a little bit. These shots are stunning. Oh, I love... Wait, what's happened? So is she actually gone? Is this how it connects to episode 3? Oh, there was no like large sound thing at the end. It's just silence and sad music. Ow, this makes me feel so weird. Okay, I'm not sure how to process all that now. So we just had one arc, which is incredibly awesome, doing all the Sith stuff, and that was amazing. Now we have this one going into so much emotional depth with these characters. I'm just... I don't know how to comprehend it all. Like, Ahsoka's actually left the Jedi Order. That's how they ended season 5. So you're telling me that when this first aired, yeah, this was the drop-off for the season, and you had to wait for more episodes to find out what happened? This is honestly so shocking. Like, what happens now? Because, so that, wait, is this how she survives Order 66? As she left the Jedi Order, so that means she wouldn't be around clones. That means that wouldn't affect her. Is this how she lives? It's kind of underwhelming. But again, that works. That means she does live past everything and that she's still alive during the Empire. Still can't believe the Council. The fact that they apologized, yes, but the fact that they were trying to offer her, oh, this wasn't our fault. This is how the Force was doing. This was actually your test. We were just working through the Force. I'm sorry we couldn't see that, but that's what it is. That's what they were doing. They were offering her like Jedi Knightship as compensation. That is unbelievably stupid. I'm honestly, that must have been the tipping point for her to just say no. It's like they didn't even take responsibility themselves. It was a very weak apology. They were saying sorry, but they were saying it's the Force's fault. Blame the Force, don't blame us. And I love that bit at the end where she's saying she couldn't trust herself. It's like she's not really blaming them all. She's realizing what's going on and she can't trust herself turning into one of them. And that's a perfectly good idea. Barriss has disappointed me so much now. Like, I knew that I know she had a lot of development, outside of this. We only saw her in her first, debut arc and the weird things with the brain worms. So, I know that she'd been through a lot. I think she lost someone she had a crush on and she'd been fighting with commanders and stuff. She'd gone into archives and she'd been learning more. And she was growing, I guess it was angry now. I thought she was just growing dissatisfied or annoyed by the Council, but it was angry. She was angry at everything they're doing and what they had become. And I guess that's how she went to the dark side. Because it's so sad that the one person that's actually seen through it all, it's not Dooku who saw, no, Dooku was in the right. Oh, it's like Dooku. But Crow, he basically saw the Empire and had a vision he wanted power and evilness or whatever. Dooku saw that the Jedi had fallen and he joined the dark side because of it. Barriss did the same thing. And it's shocking that that's where that leads. When you realise that it's all bad and just awful, then you fall to the dark side. I'm hoping Ahsoka doesn't do that. It'll be interesting to see if Ahsoka's the only one that realises everything that's going on with the Council and doesn't fall to the dark side. So hoping that she stays good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need names of which Jedi actually said for Ahsoka to leave the Order. Because not only did we have her whole trial in this episode, we had her expulsion from the Jedi Order right at the start. And let me think. We had Shakti, Kenobi, Mace Windu, Yoda, the guy with the weird horns that go down. He was the pilot we've seen a few times. I'm not going to remember his name. Mundi. Was that it? I think that might have been it. Those are all the ones that we saw in the little stand. There might have been more, but I need names. I need to know who, because they said it wasn't unanimous. I want to know who, decided to kick her out. Obviously Mason Mundi, obviously. Probably the pilot guy with the horns. Shakti, don't know, she wouldn't know Ahsoka enough. She'd probably just side with the majority. And then Kenobi, he definitely wouldn't have voted for her to be expelled. He wanted to stand with her. And Yoda, I'm conflicted by. He's meant to be the one, I guess, closest to the Force. You'd think he wouldn't do it. But I don't know. I don't know how far he's been corrupted. He's been alive for 900 years. I wouldn't be surprised if he has fallen that far. But I don't want him to be. Okay, I'm going to need a sec just to think about everything that just happened now. Okay, first off, I think I just need to talk about how, out of all the episodes we've seen of Clone Wars, this is the one that made me tear up. Even as a teens, I can tear up because it just moved on from her death so fast. It didn't give you that breathing room to mourn. This one, it wasn't even a character death. It was just all the shots. It was beautiful and stunning. And the words and seeing the expressions on their faces and everything that happened. It's shocking that this is the tipping point for me that actually made me tear up. But yeah, just thinking about the first episode, I love the fight scene we got and just seeing Ventress again. I think someone mentioned this is the last time she shows up, so that's a shame. But at least she had a pretty good role to play. Now we've seen her sort of have good interactions with all the main characters, so that's a plus column thing. Just the fact that fight scene at the end, Ahsoka, there's damage, there's lightsaber damage, there's explosions, there's a fight she fell through a ceiling. No one saw that or took that into account, that there obviously was a fight here, and yet they're just assuming that Ahsoka's in the wrong and she is the one that hired this entire place and bought all the stolen material. Or no, she's the one that got all the material there and she's the one that owns all the explosive material stuff. That's just a huge leap in logic, and I don't get how more people haven't seen that. Also, just thinking about the start of that episode, I'm very happy that Plo was put on that team because what he was in the Jedi Council, what would he have voted for? Hopefully he didn't vote for her to be kicked out because I love Plo. I don't want him to have kicked in that. He loves Ahsoka. There's no denying that. He found her. So I'm like that he was put on the search crew to find her. But then again, that's attachment. Yeah, Anakin's attachment to her is wrong. That just another point to against the Jedi. I also find it quite interesting that they were so adamantly against Anakin going to find his Padawan. I mean, who else would know her as well as him? It's such a... They're so focused on attachment and that sort of thing that they can't see what would actually work, and they're so blinded by it. I think there was just so much in these 2 episodes that demonstrate how far the Jedi have fallen, and it does create an interesting sort of thing where you think, is Barriss actually wrong? If the Jedi are wrong as well, who is in the right in this entire situation, or is everyone just in the wrong? And then I guess you also have Barriss's fighting ability, which has developed a whole lot, that she was able to knock out Ventress very easily, take on Ahsoka and beat her quite easily, and then she even held her own against Anakin for quite some time. She has grown a lot, and that's pretty impressive. Shame that she's wanted to the dark side, but still, kind of wish we got to see all this development happen in the show. I imagine if someone didn't hear about the development she's gone through, like I have, that would seem almost empty. It'd be surprising that Barriss had turned like that. You definitely needed the stuff going on the side to appreciate everything that's just happened. Now, as for the heart-wrenching season final, it's shocking how... I've got to give it to the creators. They've been able to make 2 arcs incredibly good back to back and do them in such different ways. One was just pure like lore, I guess. It showed off more, it showed fighting, it was phenomenal. And then this one, it just gave you a emotional punch to the gut. It's incredible how they managed to basically pull off 2 very distinctly different types of arcs and make them so impactful. Like, I'm honestly not sure which one I prefer. Maul's was definitely amazing, just seeing his fighting, just getting to see a villain sort of thrive. This one, it was honestly quite beautiful. We got to see, I guess, we got characters actually exposed to what the Jedi Order has become, which I've been waiting for. And I'm glad Ahsoka's actually realised that. Kenobi, he must at least think something's going on here. Like the way the Jedi, he had very different opinions to the Jedi there, and they were very much trying to they were taking orders from the Republic. Anakin, just hearing his confession to Ahsoka, and like that talk at the end, where he was saying that he had his own thoughts about walking away from the Council. It goes to show that they are honestly better Jedi than all of the rest of them. Yeah, even though this one wasn't like that heavy on action, it still was so good. I mean, so we also got like 2 whole trials in that episode. One with the Jedi Council, and I like how they've designed them differently. You have the Jedi's one, which is very small, it's confined, it's for the Jedi, it's for internal, that's very obvious. And then with the very imperialistic one, you had a probe going around, so it was obviously broadcast as well, so it's almost like they want everyone to see that sort of business. And like you had in the Jedi Council when everyone was on different levels, you had Anakin and almost the defense right at the bottom where they couldn't interfere, Ahsoka in the middle but also having to look up at the Council, and the Council was just looking down at her. It's very much a power play, and I think it's something we do a lot in just regular courts where the judge and like witnesses are all held up high. You almost think that's for the people in the stands to be able to see them better, but there is also that power play involved. We are in the Senate. The only one sort of up high was Palpatine. You had even Tarkin and Padme at level with Ahsoka, and I think that is just a very interesting thing to consider. The Republic is very much closer to our court system, and the Jedi's court system is very much way more power play involved. Something else that's also just quite shocking to me is that Ahsoka, she didn't do all that much in the last episode. She was basically standing there defending herself. It was an action. I guess the main lines are between Anakin. That was they managed to focus her in a way that she wasn't focused, I guess. All the scenes are about Tarkin and Padme talking on her behalf. She was defending herself, but she was stuck in all these little situations where she couldn't do much, and yet she still managed to hold so much attention. Like the ending scene, it was just so beautiful. I love that even though she didn't she did lots and she didn't do a lot. I don't know how to explain it. Like she was defending herself and speaking and listening throughout the whole episode, and then at the end it became so powerful. The way they just spaced it out, they weren't trying to like speed things up, they let things breathe. the way that she was hesitating when Anakin handed back her Padawan braid thing, and the music, it was like you could almost feel the turmoil inside her. You didn't know what was going to happen. She didn't know what was going to happen. And then as she closed his hand around it, just that, watching their expressions, it was just silent. And then there's so much to just appreciate about it all. Then lastly, I think I want to stress how much I love that ending scene. It felt like what we saw in Tales of the Jedi. Those huge, beautiful shots of like the sky with the Coruscant, how they focused the camera on Ahsoka and Anakin. It was so beautifully done. And then everything they said in that scene as well. I'm going to end up watching that scene quite a few times now because it was so beautiful. Like the dialogue, it was so calm and yet it was so heavily emotional. It's just shocking that they managed to fit it all in and let the audience breathe so much that you got to let this stuff sink in. Nothing was rushed. It was just, they let you breathe. And then the end where they didn't even have the thing end. That just helped. I don't know. That made it sink in a whole lot more how real this was and how, like, it made it feel so much more different. It almost feels like this should have had the red screen on it and not Maul's stuff. But, like, that hurt so much. Like, just not even hearing the end thing, it makes you uncomfortable in a way. It's new, and that's, like, what's happened here. Ahsoka, we've known throughout this entire show as being there with the Jedi Order. That's changed now. And even the ending where you don't hear the sound thing, it's so uncomfortable. And it just throws you off even more than you already are. But yeah, this honestly is probably one of my favourite episodes. It didn't even have much to do with the whole lore of everything, like witches and mortars. This was amazing, and like I'm in awe. But yeah, with that said, that does bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one when we start season 6. And like we still have 2 more seasons, and I don't know what could possibly happen. You now have Ahsoka and Anakin separated, and I'm going to need closure at some point, so I'm really hoping that happens sooner rather than later. So yeah, with that said, I will see you guys in Season 6, Episode 1 and 2. See ya!